As I stepped into the dimly lit corridor leading to the restroom, a chill ran down my spine. The circus atmosphere had always intrigued me, but tonight, there was an eerie undertone that I couldn't shake off. Ignoring the sensation, I quickened my pace, the urgent need to relieve myself overriding any sense of apprehension. The restroom was tucked away in a remote corner of the circus grounds, its entrance obscured by shadows. As I pushed open the creaking door, a musty smell assaulted my senses, mingling with the faint scent of sawdust that permeated the air. I stepped inside, the dim light flickering overhead casting long, distorted shadows on the walls. The sound of dripping water echoed through the empty room, creating an unsettling rhythm that matched the pounding of my heart. I made my way to the nearest stall, eager to finish my business and escape the oppressive atmosphere. But as I entered the cubicle and locked the door behind me, a movement caught my eye. In the corner of the restroom, partially concealed by darkness, lurked a monstrous figure. It stood hunched over, its massive frame trembling with each ragged breath. Tufts of coarse hair covered its grotesque form, and its eyes gleamed with a malevolent light. I froze, my mind struggling to comprehend the sight before me. What kind of creature could inhabit such a place? Was it a performer, clad in a costume designed to terrify unsuspecting patrons, or something far more sinister? The creature's gaze locked onto mine, sending a shiver down my spine. In that moment, I felt a primal fear grip me, paralyzing me with its intensity. Every instinct screamed at me to flee, to escape the clutches of whatever horror lurked in the shadows. But before I could react, the creature let out a guttural growl, a sound that seemed to reverberate through the very walls of the restroom. And then, with a sudden burst of movement, it lunged forward, its outstretched claws inches from my face. I stumbled backward, my heart pounding in my chest as I fumbled for the door. Adrenaline surged through my veins, lending me the strength to break free from the creature's grasp. With one final push, I burst out of the restroom, gasping for breath as I raced back into the safety of the circus grounds. I never looked back, too afraid of what I might see if I dared to glance over my shoulder. But the memory of that encounter haunted me long after I left the circus behind, and as I lay awake at night, tormented by nightmares of hairy beasts and glowing eyes, I couldn't shake the feeling that I had stumbled upon something truly terrifying that fateful evening at the circus.